An awkward girl story. The cat came back. So when I was a little kid, like when I was a toddler, my only 1 year old, like one of my earliest memories is of being at my aunt's place and uh, being in my looking at my cousin Danielle in her crib because she's like brand new newborn baby, and I was about 1.5, and then my foot I started getting something started scratching my foot like all like aggressively, and singing the song "The Cat Came Back" in this really scary like the creepy voice is my cousin Manda underneath Danielle's crib. She crawled out. She was underneath there to scare me. And that's when she started telling me how the song "The Cat Came Back" is about a demonic cat that picks one house to target and will kill off everyone one by one, each member of the family in the house, like one by one, and no matter how many times you get rid of it, it'll come back until it's done killing everyone off. And she told me this all the time, and she'd hide behind curtains and scratch me. She'd be hiding in underneath beds, in closets in the dark, scratching me and singing "The Cat Came Back" in that creepy little voice of hers. And I was just very terrified of the song "The Cat Came Back." It came on, I was at daycare or whatever, and they started playing it anytime. If I heard anyone sing it, because it's on kid stuff, and I was a toddler, so of course I'm gonna hear it a lot. I would freak out because I was terrified of this demon cat that was gonna come get me, or that could possibly come get me and my family. And this went on for years. And when I was 4, this movie called Tales from the Darkside came out. And one of the stories that's on it is about this demon cat that shows up to this house of old people and kills them off one by one. And every single time they get rid of it, it comes back. It's back there every day or every night, and it even kills off an investigator or detective that's there to investigate it or trying to stop the cat. And he gets into its stomach and crawls out of the guy's mouth, and it just terrifies this old man who's the last who's still living. Well, that came out when I was 4, and Amanda somehow had it or got it and knew it was there, so she made me watch that when I was 4, and she told me that's the cat that came back, and if I tell anyone that I know about that cat, it's definitely going to come from me and my family and kill us all in the night. So because me being 4 years old, seeing that a video of it, that just confirms that it's true. And I was just so terrified of, even more terrified of the song. I'd freak right out, to the point I'd be in daycare and I'd have full on tantrums, have to be sent for timeouts and set put in the corner because I could not handle hearing it, because I thought I was just summoning this cat that's going to come start killing. She also made me scared of the song "The Hokey Pokey" because she told me that it was about it was a trap to lure children together to cut their arms and legs off in a big circle or a big pile, so then they can grind them up and turn them into smokies or in other meats. Yeah. So it's also such a cry whenever we'd have to do the hokey pokey, anytime when I was a little kid. She somehow made my sister scared of the song "She's Got the Look" by Roxette. Nikki's never told me how or why or what she did to make her scared of that song, but yeah, she just said that that made her scared of Roxette. Yeah. So that was messed up because she's only 2 years older than me too, so that's really creepy that she would come up with that when she was 3 years old. Yeah, that's one of my earliest memories. But even now, as an adult and knowing that that's not true at all, and it's a Fred Penner song of all things, so it's just a wholesome it's written by a nice wholesome man who just wants to entertain children and not in a very like genuine and positive way, like not at all creepy at all. So it's just like it's like, but still, when I hear it now, even still as an adult, it's still like almost brings me anxiety, and it's so dumb because it's like I love cats. I know they're not gonna kill me. They, if I die, like, and my cats and I don't get found for a few days or something, I know Fizz is probably going to start eating me, but that's what they do, and I don't want him to starve. But Zombies doesn't eat me when I'm still alive. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if those demon cats are going to be showing up to my house and killing us all off, or killing everyone in the family off one by one, until we're all gone. There's no demon cats jumping out of people's mouths. Yeah, I'm seriously like almost 40 years old, and like that song still like gives me a little bit of a same with Hokey Pokey, but not as bad. Hokey Pokey just kind of makes me feel nauseous when I hear it, just because it's the stupid mental images that my cousin put into my head about with luring the children in and like cutting their limbs off and turning them into like hot dogs and smokies and stuff. Yeah. Does anyone else ever have any cousins terrorizing them and making them like terrified of like weird songs for any reason when they're little, or just having any like anyone in their family terrorize them just for who knows why, like for years with the same thing? Has anyone else seen that movie, Tales from the Dark Side, and know what I'm talking about? Or I highly doubt that anyone else is gonna have like any type of like messed up memories about the cat that came back, the song "The Cat Came Back," or think it has anything to do with the demonic killer cat. If anyone does, like, definitely let me know, because I feel much better if I wasn't the only person who thought that or had any type of fears about that for this little. Okay.